got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ram, hog, dog. Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, rat. You name it. Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ram, hog, dog. Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ram, hog, dog. Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, rat. You name it. Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, beans, greens, beans, greens, beans, 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 greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys. You name it. You name it. Stoned Chakra. You name it.
Eyes are turning bloodshot. Can you still smell the Mary Jane?
Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ram, hog, dog. Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, rat. You name it. Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ram, hog, dog. Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ram, hog, dog. Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, rat. You name it. Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, beans, greens, greens, beans, 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 greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys. You name it. You name it. You name it. You name it.
Stoned Chakra.
Bitches. You name it.
All right.
Stoned Chakra.
Bitches.
What is up? What it is, what it do, Devil Lettuce crew. It is me. It is I, Stoned Chakra.
Stoned Chakra.
Bitches.
And I'm back with another episode of Getting High with Stoned Chakra. I got my rig over here charging, ready to do some dabs, some deebs. We're gonna do it.
Well, did you dab? What dab? Did you dab? No. I dab. No, I don't. You should dab. Stop saying dab.
Shout out to everybody. We got Dean and Jen in the building.
Stoned Chakra.
It looks like we also have Raiv 1980 in the building.
Chakra.
Jeremy Burke in the building.
Chakra.
And Sith Banks also in the building.
Stoned Chakra.
Oh, Rave. I appreciate that. I'm not the best. What would that be? Is that enunciation? I don't know. Either way, it's the trying that matters. It's Monday. It's Monday Fun Day. Hope everybody had a good day. We're here. We're about to get medicated, get nice and medicated.
Chakra.
Let's see what we got here. We got some. Let's go ahead. All right, so I did a 420 dab today, and it was a doozy because I took Blue Dream and I mixed it with some Skywalker, and that shit, that took me back. That blew me back is what happened. So I'm just gonna speak of the. I forgot I left some in there. A pronouncer. That sounds right. I got a little bit of residue in here from that mixture. So strong I couldn't even finish it. So let's run that back.
Chakra.
He said a lot of sleeping. I thought about sleeping, and then I drank some coffee. Hey. About to take a fat dab of some birthday cake live sugar out the good old Puffco. That's right.
Stoned Chakra.
I mean, I guess it's time I reached out to them. Like, how high up do you think you have to be before you able to have sponsored streams and whatnot? Because all in all, Real Deal Holyfield, the amount of free publicity they've gotten off of me is sick. It is sickening.
You know the prize.
I don't know how many times somebody has asked me via comments and via chat of the live variety, what is that you're smoking out of? And I explain it every time. Now, to be fair, I don't know if we could draw a direct line to me coming on here and smoking on a regular basis to any sort of bump in sales for them. But let's just say there is. They should be giving me something. What do I want? I don't even know. Just give me a few pros. Give me a few Puffco Peak pros. I don't think I need anything else. I don't even need those. But it would just be nice to have them give me shit. Like all the legwork I'm putting in for you, and you can't give me nothing. Sick. Oh, we got B-Rye in the building.
Stoned Chakra.
Bitches.
He said he's got a new green pen to smoke the ganja. Favorite Tool song. Can't do it. Can't do it. That is a Herculean, impossible task. That's just not even fair. Honestly. Truly. Like, I can barely pin down a favorite movie. Like, I always go for Idiocracy, but there's much better movies. There's movies that I watch on a more frequent basis. But as an easy answer, I just say Idiocracy. So anybody that asks me a favorite question, I guess I'm more mad at myself that I can't pin something down and be definitive. At least when it comes to favorites of art. Like, I don't even think I could come up with a favorite Stoned Chakra song, really. I would probably say the one that, I don't know. I can't even, I want to say the one that holds the most meaning is Resonance, but Event Horizon goes hard too, so. It's a struggle. I literally just said that Resonance, and then they played Resonance. Is this a trick? Is this a trick that they're pulling on me with the shuffle? Well, we got Brittany in the building. Hold on.
It's Brittany, bitch. I see you. And I just want to dance with you.
Like, that shit's on random. Hold on, I'll bring it up. I'll bring it up so everyone can see. As you can clearly see, this shit is on shuffle. Shuffle. And it played that. Does that mean I'm in sync with the universe? Is that what that means? Everything's aligning for me right before the full moon? What? I don't believe it. Shout out to Uzi X for the follow and the host.
Stoned Chakra.
Much appreciated. Much appreciated. It's very Stoned Chakra. Everything's falling into place. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all. Honestly. Holy cow, that microphone thingy is bigger than my head. And here's a perfect learning opportunity. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it.
Stoned Chakra.
This is actually a microphone enclosure known as a Chaotica eyeball. And what it does is it helps isolate the background sound and, you know, focus in on my voice. Because right now I have an air conditioner going on in the background, and as long as I'm speaking, you really can't hear it. And even when I'm not speaking, it's a little bit harder to hear because of this. Hold on, I'll go to the website so everyone can take a look at what I'm talking about. Yeah. There we go. There we go. This is Chaotica's website. As you can see, she just plopped one down right there. She's like, shove that ball on there, just like that. Oh yeah, look at that. Now you're all isolated. But yes, they have multiple versions for different styles of microphones. So if you use like a Yeti, they got ones for that. If you use the Shure SM7B, they got ones for that. If you need one for a standard, you know, cardioid pattern condenser microphone, they got one for that. So yeah, it's I enjoy it. I've just kind of accepted people are gonna keep making that comment, but I don't care because it makes my shit sound that much better, and I'm really I really prioritize the sound. I mean, for obvious reasons, you know what I mean?
Stoned Chakra.
Bitches. So, Rave 1980, I'm new to your music. I was wondering who your influence were and/or are. That's a fair question. That's a fair question. I answered this actually a couple days ago, but it was more of if somebody asked, again, this was a situation where somebody asked who my favorite artist was, and I was like, favorite artist. I could go with who I'm most influenced by, and I went ahead and just dropped that. And I would say the artist that I am the most influenced by would be Chris Calico. And then, other than that, it would probably be a step down. Would be System of a Down, because they're my favorite band. I'm perfectly fine saying that System of a Down is my favorite band, because, you know, band is a band of multiple people. It's just like, all right, they're my favorite band, easy, no problem. But when it comes to artists, it's a little bit harder. Bro, you had a link for it. I clicked on it. Now I get ads on my YouTube page all the time. Yes, because I was trying to show people, like, no, it's not a fucking big ass microphone. It's just something the microphone's in. Oh yeah, I like it. It looks really cool because you don't see it anywhere else, really. It's unique. I don't understand that. I thought more people use this shit. I mean, I guess it might just be the people that I watch, because Long Beach Griffey has had one for a minute. Let's see. You have the voice of an angel, so I'm glad that you have that mic cover. I appreciate it. Sometimes it's buttery smooth, and sometimes it's... Why you gotta be... You know what I mean? Feel free to check out Stoned Chakra music wherever you stream. It's available everywhere. Or you can check out stonechakra.com for all your Stoned Chakra gear. We got Stoned Chakra hoodies, Stoned Chakra flip-flops, blankies. Oh shit, Lonely Planet is in the building. Fuck yeah. I always see him around in the comments, but I rarely see him on a live stream, so that's what's up. Bengals fan or Browns fan? Neither. I'm not really a big sports guy. So yeah, I don't care. Like I don't hate it. I just don't care. You know, I'm apathetic. Is that a good word for it? Now you need a huge novelty mic for shirts and giggles. Oh, for shits and giggles. Bruh, Dean is a fool. Dean, he fucking hold on, Dean. I have to fucking go to Instagram on my pooter. Oh wait, I can just go to the Discord because he put it in the Discord too. Yeah, shout out to Dean. He took some free time and made a nice little Stoned Chakra thing out of lighters. Of course, my head's in the middle of it. Yeah, there it is. Boom. Boom. Stoned Chakra and lighters.
Stoned Chakra.
Yeah, what you know about that? Now we just need to encase it in resin. Encase it in resin and then frame it on the wall. Wait, no, not resin. Is it epoxy? The clear shit. What is? I don't know what that's called. I don't feel like.
Google it, bitch.
I don't feel like it. The knowledge is right there at my fingertips, and I'm that lazy. It's right now at least. All right, let's close up this Blue Dream. Yes, Blue Dream, you are a pleasant friend, but oh, Grape Ape. That is gonna be next, cause that shit is just so fucking clean. It is just clean and tasty. That shit. Shout out to Rave01 for the follow.
Stoned Chakra. Bitches.
Epoxy / resin are effectively interchangeable. Oh, okay. All right. I knew it was something. One or the other or both. Oh shit. Let's see. Thoughts on the new Batman trailer? I mean, I liked the additional scenes, but to be real, I liked the first trailer better. I think that was one of the coolest parts. Fucking him just beating the fuck out of that goon. Like, he broke the goon's arm and then continued to hold him by said arm and then just beat the ever-living shit out of him. This vengeance. Like, I like all the things that they showed me in the new trailer. I thought they were fire. But that first one, I don't know. Here, let's do a back-to-back comparison. Fuck it. It's not like we have any sort of set schedule here. We're just chilling. Let's take a look. It's called The Batman. Yeah, here we go. So there's the one 2 days ago, and then here's the fandom teaser from last year, and we're gonna watch them back to back. How's your day been? Me, just got off work and I'm getting baked. Yeah, we gotta do it. We're getting baked. I'm gonna get a fucking, hold on, bring it up on smoke cam. I'm gonna do a grape ape dab. Oh yeah, gotta do a grape ape dab. But I wanna take a look at these trailers because now I'm actually, because Sidney's like, what? What are you talking about? And I have to make sure that I feel the same way after seeing them back to back. All right, so let's do fandom and then the main one. Okay. All right, guys, let's take a look. This is the one from the last year, the first one. What up, Scully?
I'm your secret friend. Who? Haven't a clue. Let's play a game. Just me and you. Any of this mean anything to you?
You're becoming quite a celebrity. Why is he writing to you? If you are justice, please do not lie. What is the price for your blind eye?
The hell are you supposed to be?
I'm vengeance.
Nasty! Fucking nasty!
Whoa! This guy's crazy!
You're part of this too.
How am I part of this?
Woo!
You'll see.
I'll text it to you, Brittany. All right, so that was the first one. That was the first one. Now, I really liked that one. I thought that was the shit. But we got this new one here. We got this new one that was just released at this newest fandom. Let's go to the dome.
Police! Hands up! Stay still! Get out of here!
Fear is a tool. But when that light hits the sky, it's not just a call. It's a warning. I've been trying to reach you. Find the gun! This is a powder keg. And Ritter's the match.
I can take care of myself.
If this continues, it won't be long before you've nothing left.
I don't care what happens to me.
It's only gonna get worse for you.
Whoa! Take it easy, sweetheart.
Let's take it easy,
Hear everything they say, ain't you?
Maybe we're not so different. Who are you under there?
Dude is straight
I'm vengeance.
eating bullets.
What's black and blue and dead all over? You. Dear God.
I got you! I got you!
Yeah. My original statement still stands. I like the first one better. And now that I've seen them back to back, I think the reasoning is the music. The music is just way more prominent in the first one, and they paired them beautifully. And that's the thing, I'm always a sucker when the music's good. When the music is good, that's what I'm at. So yes, the first one. The first one is my preferred Batman trailer. Boom, we found it out.
Stoned Chakra.
Bitches.
Ooh, Jesus. I don't think it's a reboot of that. I think it's just a reboot of Batman in general. I don't think it's a reboot specifically to the Tim Burton Batman. Will you watch the new that came out today? I mean, like, again, have you not seen it? Or, because I've already seen it. Danny DeVito did it so well. That's how Penguin always just is in my head. Shit. My phone. I wish there was a Skype type or live chat. You'd hella see fat clouds being blown. What was I doing? Oh yeah, Discord link. I can't just throw it out, or I would, or else it would be kind of a slap in the face to people with Patreon. Here we go. Invite. All right, you got it.
It's Britney, bitch.
You got it. Let's have a cloud off. Yeah, I saw the new one that came out. The one where they like showed them actually going into that mine, or that's what it'd be, right? A mine. And they showed like I want to say Zool, but that's not right. Like those guard dog monsters. It had like statues of those guard dog monsters in the mine. I don't want to say too much else unless people, if people haven't seen it. I would definitely recommend watching it if you're into Ghostbusters. It looks like it's gonna be cool. They didn't show any sort of cameos, so they're probably saving that, keeping that in their back pocket. Oh yeah, everybody stay hydrated, my friends. Stay hydrated. Next up on Stoned Chakra Dabs.
Well, did you dab?
We're gonna... Yeah, OG Kush. That's always a fave.
Stoned Chakra.
Bitches.
Have you heard of the artist? Yes, I've heard of Immortal Technique, and I've heard that song. Immortal Technique goes hard. But that's like some shit that I just... I can't deal with that all the time. That's definitely not something that's going to be in heavy rotation. That's something I listen to and appreciate for the art that it is, but I can't regularly ingest that in my ears. I would say the same for the likes of KRS-One, Lupe Fiasco. Like some people I just can't listen to all the time, if that makes sense. Sometimes you're not trying to be that heavy. He said it's way too heavy. And sometimes you don't want to be that heavy. There's music for every situation. Sometimes you want to have fun. Sometimes you want to be morose. Sometimes you want to be heavy. Sometimes you just want to be stupid as fuck. Sometimes you want to smoke. Sometimes you want to fuck. There's music for everything. Wait, are you asking about Immortal Technique? It's... I would say the subject matter. Because his delivery is fine. I mean, he's a dope MC. It's just the subject matter.
Did you know every day is composed of 4 other days?
Like, Immortal Technique is what you listen to after you've watched, what was that movie? After you've watched Zeitgeist and some David Icke lectures back to back, then you go put on some Immortal Technique. After you've listened to a movie that's got clips of fucking Bill Hicks, Tupac, Alex Jones, David, it's just a hodgepodge of wildness, and I'm not saying wild as in incorrect. It's just wild as fuck. And sometimes you just look. Let's hold on. Let me turn my chair backwards and sit in it. Let's rap for a second. Come on, rap with me. I was all behind. I was all the way down for everything burning down 2012. 2012, I thought it was all over. I thought it was done. I was in it. I was running shit up. I was living like there was no tomorrow. I was just going. I even wrote a song. So glad I didn't put that shit out, because the chorus is fucking awful. Fucking horrible. But 2012 came and went, and everything just kept going. And then I had to keep going. And so I'll probably say around 2016, I really started trying to piece together the remnants of my life. Turns his cap backwards. I'm the cool teacher. You know, I work in the inner city with the disadvantaged youth. You know, I'm really just trying to get Jamal to read. Why won't Jamal read? He's so insubordinate in class. Come to find out that he's not eating at home. After school special like a motherfucker. I'm sorry. That instantly made me think of an episode of King of the Hill where the principal is talking about the parents, and one of his gripes is like, oh my God, these parents won't leave me alone. They're like, why can't Johnny read? Why can't Johnny read? Man, that gets old. I am so fucking thankful for my mom. If it's one thing she did, it was she got me reading very fucking early and reading a lot. And honestly, it is kind of scary how much that has actually helped me. Because the fact that I can read well and quickly, it helps in so many different ways. Like so many different ways. I was such a picky reader though. That's the thing. Like I loved to read, but I was very picky about what I read. Whenever they would assign, when they'd give you assigned books in school, I was not about it because I was like, man, this book fucking sucks. There's like only a few bangers that they assigned. The rest were trash. Straight trash. They kicked me out of the because they test everyone and then they put you in the classes based on your tests. But they kicked me out once I wouldn't do the assigned reading. Like they took me out of like the big class and they put me in this class with like 4 other kids, and we had bean bags and shit, and I liked to read, but they tried to get me to read this fucking book. I'm like, I read the back, I read like the first chapter, I'm like, this is dumb. I don't want to read this. And then they put me back in the big class. They said, this motherfucker don't take orders. Put him back in there. Put him back in there at the riffraff. I made a Game Stonks meme based on one of those PSAs from Dare. Very much the same after school special vibe. Hey man, reading early is key. I was all about that horror. Yeah, required reading is meant to be dry as fuck, pretty sure. I dare you to try and make it through Ethan Frome. I dare you. It was like something akin to torture. Bro, what was that one movie that was... I'm not movie. That one book that... fuck, I really hated that book. Catcher in the Rye. Fucking hated that book. God, that was some whack shit. I really disliked that book. What was another one that was whack? Shit. What was it? Fuck. My friend Maury? What was that shit? Hold on.
Google it, bitch.
Oh, Jizz, it just pulled up a whole bunch of clips from the Maury show. That's not what I wanted. Fuck, what was that book called? Tuesdays with Maury. Yeah, Tuesdays with Maury. That fucking bullshit. Oh my god, that shit was whack. Ugh. I was like, that's cool. It can't be bad, right? You tripping, bro. Yeah, here it is. Tuesdays with Maury. This bullshit. An old man and a young man. And life's greatest lessons. Fuck out of here. Fuck you, Mitch Albom. Eat a dick. Ugh. Like, that's how bad it was. I remembered it. It's seared into my memory as something awful. I know to avoid stuff like this. But one that I did like that was assigned reading was The Giver. The Giver fucking slaps. That shit is, whew. That is a slapper right there. It's a rough slapper, but it's a slapper nonetheless. Did not have to read that one. Reread Ethan Frome, Catcher in the Rye, and fuck some other crap. I did all my best reading on my own time. Goosebumps, Animorphs, and writing to Stephen King. Lord of the Flies is aight, but See, I was very deep into Star Wars novels. So that entire expanded universe, I was all up in that shit and all the shit that was happening after the movies. And then Disney bought Lucasfilm and made all my reading pointless and worthless. Thanks, Disney. Appreciate it. There is a whole storyline where there's a new Jedi Order, and it's got Han and Leia's kids. There's twins, thing like Jaden and Jason Solo. I'm probably wrong on the names, but it's close. Feel free to Google it.
Google it, bitch.
And then there is the third one named Anakin, I'm pretty sure. So they had 3 kids instead of the one Ben Solo or whatever the fuck. But the main thing about these books, where the main antagonists are this race of beings that come from outside of the universe, or is it the galaxy? One of them. Maybe it's outside of the galaxy. Either way, they come in with plant-based weapons, ships, and technology, and they are unaffected by the Force. So the Jedi can't sense them. And what were they called? The Yuzong Vong. And bruh, those are some of the craziest stories in Star Wars ever. That shit is wild. And then there's the earlier ones before it got that far, where it's like directly after the original trilogy, and they have shit where they're building a replacement Death Star, but instead of building the entire space station, they build just the laser array, and they call that shit Darksaber. Ugh, bruh, there's so many good Star Wars books. Oh, and then, what else? Lord of the Rings. I'll be honest, I couldn't finish them shits. I really tried to give it like a good go. Bruh, that shit just kind of... That shit is... What would be a good word? Obtuse. Like, it just kind of goes and goes and goes. And I really tried. I felt bad. And then the movies came out, and then... The movies were really good, and I really liked the movies, and I didn't feel bad about not reading the books anymore. But series that I really enjoyed. Sorry to all the ladies and gentlemen and everyone in between. Stoned Chakra don't discriminate.
Stoned Chakra, bitches.
But I really fucks with Harry Potter. Sorry, not sorry. Because, I mean, the first 2 books were like, all right, like you're really interested in the story. But then once it gets to Prisoner of Azkaban and it takes that fucking turn, you're like, oh shit, this is getting kind of dark. Oh yeah, I know they left out tons of shit, because there's a whole section that I read in fucking Fellowship of the Ring where fucking Sam and what's his face are like hanging out in this forest, and then they run into some tree that ain't fucking with them. And it's like this long drawn out thing, and this all happens before they even meet up with Merry and Pippin, I'm pretty sure. Ugh, just kept going. I'm sorry. Never before been on the job. Fit like a god, fit like a god. Oh, the woman that wrote them. Yep, she says what she says. Some people just say what they say. Yeah, the first movies I didn't care for, but after that they got good for me. See, and that's where we would disagree. Because I remember seeing The Prisoner of Azkaban when the first day it came out. It was my last day of school, and I was so excited because it was my favorite book. I was so excited. And by the end of the movie, the credits were rolling. People were clapping. I stood up and screamed, "Fuck you," and flicked off the screen. I was so disappointed in Prisoner of Azkaban. Merry and Pippin get enchanted blades low-key in the old forest near the Shire, part of how the Witch King dies. So they changed how the Witch King died? The world may never know. Well, I mean, they know now. And all the people that read the books. Same thing with, to be fair, I've never even attended. I didn't know A Song of Fire and Ice was a thing until Game of Thrones. So I couldn't even have read the books before seeing the show, and I'm glad I didn't, because apparently that shit's not even finished yet. That would have been extra disappointing. I mean, the show ended badly. But at least it's done. Like, this dude is out here still writing that last book. Motherfuckers really thought he was going to be able to finish the last book before the show ended, and then yeah, we're done. Not really. Just without saying, Eowyn, the Shield Maiden, still delivers the felling strike. Oh. Well then, they did it right then. They did the damn thing. Shout-outs to, what's his name? Peter Jackson. Shout out to Peter Jackson for really being about that Lord of the Rings life and really trying to make that movie happen, because that shit still slaps. Still fucking slaps. Okay. Keep your secrets. But I will say those Hobbit movies suck. Oh, I fucking really dislike those Hobbit movies. Really fucking milking it. Really milking that short ass story, right? Like, if you were going to do that, you might as well have just done it. Well, I guess he didn't really have the cachet to try and do that. But if you were going to do that, you might as well have just broken up all the original Lord of the Rings trilogy into different parts for each of the movies. Have each movie be a part 1 and part 2, so instead of 3 movies, there's 6. And then tell the entire story, where Merry and Pippin go to get their magic swords, fucking Samwise and Frodo talking to the asshole tree, all that shit. You would watch Harry Potter over Lord of the Rings? Ooh, that's a deep cut, bro. I don't know if I could do that. That's tough. I mean, there's like 8 Harry Potter movies and there's 3 Lord of the Rings movies. So just out of like sheer quantity, if you wanted more, you'd have to go HP. But at the same time, I only enjoy... Like, I still enjoy them some, but not nearly as much. But I say the back half. So 4 through 8 are what I'd probably run back to over and over again. But I will say, that's a toughie. Because Lord of the Rings Extended Edition, that shit slaps. Man, fuck the Hobbit movies. But then Lord of the Rings, oh man, yeah, give me a 3.5 hour The Two Towers. Give me that. I'll take that. I'll put that in my bag. That's the kind of shit I like in my bag. along with hot sauce in my bag, swag. Take a seat. Good. Cause I'm one of a kind. And I got only one thing on my mind. That's you, ass naked, on top of me. Shout out to Below Dirt.
Stoned Chakra. Bitches.
Where's my other stuff at? Is this it? Yep, there it is. Skywalker. I make you feel right. Do I have any other news? No. No other news. Fuck, I think I gotta go to the fucking grocery store after this. I'm really gonna have to fucking sit down and write. Because I still have songs to finish. You know I'm back up on my bullshit. That's about what I came for. Names I rule cause I rule a house so society is wasteful. Living like an angel in this world is painful. So I'm breaking up the things from cages nobody seeing the criminal. Another reason why I act this way. Alright, so right now I got a mix. This is a mix of Cheetah Piss and Skywalker OG.
Strong with this one.
Oh!
I just felt my chakra open, honey.
God damn right, yo, Jack. I mean, I don't, there's not really, what would the etiquette be? We try to stay away from politics and, I guess trolling. Other than that, it's pretty free. There's not cuss words, but that's a YouTube thing. That's not a me thing. Depending on if the mods catch it, they can have it show in the chat, but more likely than not, I won't see it. So if you want me to see it, you have to keep it kind of clean, or at least be clever with how you cuss. Because even when the mods press show so that it shows in the live chat, it doesn't pop up in my Streamlabs. So the only way that I'd be able to see it is if I had, what do you call it? Basically, my stream running and me watching the chat. Oh wait, can you cuss in Twitch chat? Hey, bust out some cuss words in the Twitch chat, bro. I want to see them. I want to just see a stream of expletives. I want to see a stream of expletives. Stream of expletives. Yeah, we in it. Yeah, we in it. This song is called The Steps. It's available wherever music is streamed. Hey, Greta. Go on, lay down. It looks like it's a party on Twitch. All sorts of expletives. All sorts of ew, gross, sick. That's the worst right there. That's a dirty curse word. Nobody likes that one. That's right. You get comfy on my pillows, asshole. Oh, she's so sweet to me. Yet again, I will have to fucking wash my fucking goddamn pillowcases. It's alright, Greta. You're still sweet. What is something else that is new? Do I have anything new? Oh, I updated my phone. I didn't want to. But it was required in order to transfer money from my Apple Wallet to my bank. So I had to go ahead and get iOS 15. And it's kind of weird, but I don't see like anything crazy happening. I don't see a crazy difference in my battery life. Safari is weird now, I'm not gonna lie. Some of the animations are different. They ask me if about my privacy more often, like, do you want to give your information to this, this, and this? And I'm like, no. So that's appreciated. But yeah. Other than that, I haven't had any issues. I was worried. I was honestly worried. I thought they were going to hit me with that bullshit where shit just starts fucking up. But I haven't had that. And that's good, because even though I don't have a car payment this month, oh yes,
You know the prize.
no car payment this month. Yeah, refinance. Oh yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. I don't have a car payment this month, so I do have a little bit of extra Fetty Waps. But I was really hoping that I wasn't gonna have to spend it on anything. I was hoping I was just gonna be able to keep it. And thankfully, my phone is in good working condition. I bought this phone for $400 something, brand new. It had been, I guess, in a back shelf in a back room of Micro Center for years, because it was brand new and dusty. Like the box and the plastic wrapping was just dusty. And it was brand fucking new. iPhone 10. And I've had it for like 2 years, maybe 3 years. Oh wow, look at that. I just got a message from my licensed local dispensary. They were just updating me on my order that I made. You know when you place an order at your licensed local dispensary? Yeah, they're very prompt. They're very prompt, very punctual. I appreciate it. It's good business. Cottonmouth's real this time. I am going in there high as shit. And it's gonna be fine this time, because I am all the way done. I'm all the way done with the devil, aka cookies. I'm done. All the way done. I ended up falling back off the wagon and getting some cookies, but I don't know if it was the time that I ate them or the amount, but I just woke up and I felt very bad. I felt awful. It was not great. At first, it was, you know, the nastiness. It was going that way. It was going down. But then I started to feel this like pain start to sit like right here, like right underneath your ribs. And I got up, thinking like maybe if I made some actual food it would go away. But then I started to feel sick, so I went to lay back down. And then I was like, all right, maybe it just kept hurting and hurting and hurting. I'm like, all right, maybe I really need to just get some actual food in me. So I get up again, but then while I'm standing there, I start to get nauseous. And I'm like, oh, are you fucking serious? Are you serious right now? I'm like, no, there's no way. Oh no, this is not happening right now. And I fucking hate throwing up. It's why I don't drink often, and if I do drink, I don't drink a lot. It's why I don't like it when I'm sick. I really, really, really dislike throwing up. And that did it for me. I was like, I'm good. I'm just good. I don't want it. Like, who knew that's all I needed to do? And I should have remembered, because my brother did the same thing with cheese. But he did it when he was really, really little. So he's just been off of cheese for the longest. He ate, I think, an entire package of American Singles and puked it all up. And then since then, he hasn't been able to eat cheese. And when I tell you that, oh God, I can still, I think that is honestly one of the worst, if not the worst thing I have ever smelt in my life. Kraft American Singles Upchuck. It is a nose hair burning stench. I got alcohol poisoning once and threw up for 12 straight hours. Ugh. Damn. So just severely lactose intolerant, huh? I mean, yeah, I'm lactose intolerant. I once ate an entire bag of Lay's salt and vinegar chips. I was like 12, then tossed them back out. And now that is a texture and scent. Ugh. That's rough. That's pretty nasty. I don't know if it's Kraft American Singles nasty. Because that's not even real food. That's food product. That's not even food. It's food product. Oh. We have food products. We don't have food. We have food products. Well, that killed my vibe. I know it says don't kill the vibe, but that killed my vibe hard. Food products. Sick. Ugh. Oh. It's such a weird place to be. Because in order to actually straight up farm and raise chickens or whatever, like, that takes a lot of time. You have to have that time. That's after you've made your fuck you money and tell everyone else to go to hell. That's when you can fucking have your farm and your chickens. I don't know. That just. Yeah, someday. I'm okay with that sentiment. Someday. This kid on my bus was hung over and threw up Cheerios, and it kept traveling up and down the bus till we got to school. That's what's up. I'd be cutting out meat and animal products altogether once I get my own land and can garden on my own terms. Yeah, raising and keeping animals is mad expensive and unnecessary. I mean, I haven't had the eggs in the carton yet, so I don't know how it is. Does it slap? Because honestly, I really don't want to take supplements and then eat a whole shitload of beans. That seems like overkill. I'd rather just eat eggs. I'm lazy and they taste good. I'm lazy and they taste good. It's quick. Fucking egg Sammy in the morning, bro. With a veggie sausage. I was gonna say a slice of aged white American cheddar cheese, but I've been having them without cheese the last few days because I ran out of cheese, and I didn't miss the cheese. And it's not like cheese is cheap, so I'm gonna just not get the cheese. I've had farm fresh chicken eggs and duck eggs, and then I've also tried fake eggs. So far, real eggs win hands the fuck down. Then what the fuck you talking about? I can't have no animals. I got to have the chickens. How else am I gonna get the eggs, Bricktown? Come on. You've got to remember, at this time, I have my fuck you money, and I've told everyone to go to hell. And because I've told everyone to go to hell, I'm not going into town for eggs. I've got my own eggs from the chickens. From the chickens out in the chicken place. For the chickens in the chicken place. You know where they're at. You know what they do. You got the one that goes, and he's, you know what I mean, wakes you up at whenever the sun comes up. When does the sun come up now? I think it comes up like after I wake up anyway. I think I wake up at 7 and it's still dark. So I'll be up before the motherfucking rooster. Fuck you, rooster. Wake up earlier, bitch. But again, that's after I get my fuck you money and tell everyone to go to hell. Well, I guess not everyone, just most people. But don't forget, I will still be online. I just won't be in person. I gotta get a tie still. I mean, I don't have to get a tie, but it would be cool if I got a tie. What the fuck are you talking about, Stoned Chakra? I'm talking about the thing that I started thinking about while I was doing that dab.
Stoned Chakra. Bitches.
I'm going to the orchestra this weekend, and because I'm dressing to the nines, I'll be wearing a tie. But because it is the Nightmare Before Christmas, I wanted to get like a deep purple tie with a deep purple pocket square. I think it would be nice. Ooh, I might even get a fucking, what do they call that shit? The vest. Ooh, yeah, I might get a vest. Black vest, of course, because it's still got to be all black. I mean, it's all black as it is now, but I'll be replacing the tie, because right now it's all black with the black tie, and then replace that with the purple tie, purple pocket square, and then still get the black undervest. Get Britney opera binoculars. Hold on, I'm gonna Google it.
Google it, bitch.
I'm gonna look into that, depending on how much they're running on Amazon. Wait, we don't need them. Never mind, we don't need them. We don't need upper glasses. We got really good seats. Hold on. Seating charts. Here we go. Make a lot of money on the road, but I know that I really want to be in the position. Cooler than a polar bear, hopping in over there, carrying the heater and bring it in the kitchen. Alright, so I won't need the sticks because this is where the orchestra will be, and this is the first floor. They got like a second floor and a third floor where it goes like all the way back here. But we're on the first floor. This is where the orchestra is, and we will be right here. D301 and D302. So no need for binoculars because we will be dummy close. We will be dummy close for the orchestra in the Nightmare Before Christmas.
It's Britney, bitch.
I mean, we gotta. That's half the reason why you dress up. That long walk to the front. That long walk to the front, and everybody sees you stunting on them like motherfucking G. Stunting on them like goddamn gangster. That's how you gotta walk in there. Yeah, I get amped up sometimes. And of course, gotta get extra high.
Stoned Chakra. Bitches.
Damn, COVID ruined my entire flippin' October. Sick. Damn, that sucks. How are you feeling? Are you feeling? Or do you just tested positive and now you just gotta chill until you don't test positive anymore? Brittany, are you still watching? What's today? When does she have to get her test? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, she'll have to get that shit Thursday or Friday. I've lost 8 pounds in 5 days. Okay, so it sounds like it's not going good. Okay. Everybody send some good energy Sith Banks way.
Stoned Chakra. Bitches.
If you would like to pray, feel free. I don't have a problem with that. I don't know if he has a problem with it. If he has a problem with it, stop it! Stop your prayers right now! Don't you do that. Don't you put that evil. But yeah, get better. Definitely rest up. What's the other things people say? Drink water. Rest. I think I already said that. Yeah. No smell / taste today is the first day I haven't been puking consistently. Shit. Damn. Let's go. Did you get stabbed up? And is this your first time? Or is this like your second time getting it? Oh wait, you fucking work in the hospital. You have to be stabbed up, right? Or don't you? Oh man, you got it with the stab? Damn. That's sick. It's like, I got the stab and I still got it. And you work them long hours. And wait, you don't have to, but you get a bonus if you do have it. Wait, so did you have it? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Bricktown. I'm trying to figure that out. Cause that's fucked up if you're fully vaxxed up and you hitting you with this shit. That'd be damn. Cause I'm not in contact with people like that. You're working in healthcare, so you're working long hours. And because of that, it's probably putting stress on the body. Oh, so you did it for that money. He said, I got to get that bonus. Oh, man, I guess it's not weaker for him. I think he got that Buku Delta. He got that Delta Welta. This is why I won't get stabbed. I haven't even had a cold in over 5 years. I've had colds. And then I have allergies, so I get stuffy depending on shit. What was my motivation for getting it? I think I had a specific motivation that I just used as an arbitrary justification. I think part of it was just, I just want to get it over with. I think part of it was I wanted to travel at a time when Americans were going to be allowed to travel again. And shows. Some of which are requiring it, some of which aren't. It just depends on what shows you go to. I've been to 2 shows and neither of them required it. One was a small one was a big one. So it's kind of just like a fucking toss up. It's just different with people. Some people get small symptoms. Others, unfortunately, have to be put on ventilators to breathe. I got it because my dad got his, and he needed to get it because of the radiation and chemo he's on. And they said since I'm his caregiver, I needed to also have it. I wasn't going to fight him. Yeah. So people who get it and don't get bad systems trash talk after like it's not a big deal. They were just lucky. I think, again, I can't confirm because This was a time when people weren't getting tested. It was what? Maybe late March. So the tests weren't available and shit. And it was hard. It was hard to walk around because I couldn't catch my breath for shit. It was rough. I eventually got back right, but damn, that shit was no hoe. But it basically just took my original feelings when it comes to people most of the time, and it just gave me an excuse to be like, yeah, stay the fuck away from me. Go away. Give me 6 feet. I'm gonna need you to give me 6 feet, motherfucker. Give me 6 feet. And then have my mouth covered so I can mumble shit to myself at all their stupidity. Like because I guess part of the reason is, it's shit's still going on and whatever. But the other part is I just enjoy having the mask on. I enjoy it. I love that shit. I love going in there face covered. All you see is my eyes. Look me in my eyes. Look me in my eyes. I'm the customer now. I go into my fucking UPS store, the place where my mailbox is, and I'm just like, masked. I'm like, yeah, I need to send off these packages. I need to send off these packages. Where are they going? Iowa. I think one went to Iowa. I'm pretty sure one went to Iowa. I'm even more mysterious with my half-face mask. Oh yeah, you do got the patch though. Oh bruh. And when it gets like chilly and you can start wearing hats and hoods. Oh yeah. That's gonna be the money. You're just gonna walk up on motherfuckers like
Google it, bitch.
maybe you a little bit illiterate. Nah, you a dumbass motherfucking idiot, ignorant. And I'm a hell of a lot different. So please let me explain if you consider this bitterness. Yeah. Asking me questions like I know about everything in the northeast, west, and south. Need to get you a compass and find a new route. Cause it's making me sick.
Why the fuck you asking me for this shit?
Need to get off of your ass and go get a cell phone, computer, or even tablet. Cause the internet has endless information, from how-to demonstrations and simulations of anything with very few limitations.
But when not being smart is a new obsession. End of the world, that's my projection. Natural selection, my suggestion is this. Google it, bitch.
Hey, Google it, bitch. Hey, Google it, bitch. Hey, Google it, bitch. Hey, Google it, bitch. Hey, Google it, bitch. Hey, Google it, bitch.
What the fuck you asking me? What the fuck you asking me?
Google it, bitch. 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 Google it, bitch.
I need another anthemy chorus. Google it, bitch is so fun. I need another anthemy chorus. All you gotta do is type in the shit you wanna know, and the information comes right to you. That's what I'm saying, you dumb ass bitch. All you gotta do is type that shit. If you really wanna know, it is not an obstacle. It's so easy, but you think it's impossible. Motherfucker, I'm not that smart. A little less lazy with a lot more heart. Maybe the wordplay, making out the burst way. This is what the girls say, I love them in the worst way. She tantalizing. The hottie with the body got me fantasizing. Until I listen to the word she pantomiming. To come to realize that her brain is silent. Ding dong, lights on, nobody home. So only fix your lips to be given the dome. Such is why I'm going to the collapse of Rome. Information super high with nobody's home.
Hey,
Google it, bitch.
hey, Google it, bitch. Hey, Google it, bitch. Hey, Google it, bitch. Hey,
So anthemy.
Google it, bitch. Hey,
And the anthem is Google it, bitch. Or was another word, chance. Yes, chant chorus. I need another chant chorus. Shit's fun. Ooh, maybe I can do that with that beat fucking Ryan sent me. Went blind in high school from genetic diseases from my bio dad, whom I never met, so thanks, asshole. God damn. But yeah, 2 retinal detachments and cataracts in both lenses. Fuck. Bruh. So I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh, but you are literally out here. I'm smoking it for my cataracts. I'm smoking this weed for my cataracts. Oh my god, what was that off of? What is that off of? Fuck! I think it might have been off of, for some reason I'm thinking Mike Epps. I'm thinking Mike Epps, but I can't pin it down. Woke up in the party with the look like, get the fuck out my face. Intolerant to ignorance, so I don't care what you say. Muttering, stuttering, drunk motherfuckers like broke that broke. Can I have the taste? Yeah, let them hit it, but I should've never did it. Cause you know what you let me take a time to waste. Smoking on the love it. All the bad bitches wanna come around and hug me. Breaking shit down with the stars up above me. What green and long, bitch? You can call it gumby. Green dick is sweating it. Kryptonite is feeling it. Niggas sitting wishing how root ain't killing it. Fuck all the hate, brother. Understand the sentiment. My boss said bars where your bars don't sell the shit. Ooh. Oh my god, did I really just put them on blast? All the rap rappers, please stand up and proceed to kiss my ass. Holler and bang, we never take the test, but we stay at the head of the class. Blaze and confused, volume 2, Stoned Chakra's here to last. Because from the west to the midwest, everybody knows that we coming with that bullshit. From the west to the midwest, everybody knows that we coming with that bullshit. From the west to the midwest, everybody knows that we coming with that bullshit. The blood in my blood, yeah, nigga, that bullshit. Stoned Chakra on the cut, nigga, that bullshit. From the west to the midwest, everybody knows that we coming with that bullshit. From the west to the midwest, everybody knows that we coming with that bullshit. From the west to the midwest, everybody knows that we coming with that bullshit. The blood in my blood, yeah, nigga, that bullshit. Stoned Chakra on the cut, nigga, that bullshit. From the west to the midwest, everybody knows that we coming with that bullshit. Smoke from the strong shit, purple to the blue, and beyond it. Calm is when I got the strawberry packed in my bones lit. Hit it. Then we rip it again, been playing the game, but now we fixing to win. You were 6 to a 10, take a kick to the chin. If you try to block that shit, you missing a lip. Yeah, better start to act right. Suddenly love that fast life, slicker than black guy. Couldn't see me with a flashlight, gun to an axe fight, medieval black knight. Space and time traveling, switch up my weaponry, chops with a javelin. Find your favorite rapper, step him in the fucking abdomen, blood splattering. I ain't even mad at him. But lately we've been killing shit, but when you chillin' with your bitch, you be feeling it. She love it when we party, mix it with the party, my dick no concealing it. That pussy I assassinate. Skill. Develop that I rate. Now I see why all you rap asses hate. You're only feeling yourself, we call it masturbate. From the west to the midwest, everybody knows that we coming with that bomb shit. Oh man. You're only feeling yourself. We call it masturbate. Bars! Those are bars. Those are bars. Real rap bars. Shout out to B-Lo Dirt.
Stoned Chakra.
You're only feeling yourself. We call it masturbate.
From the west to the midwest, everybody knows that we coming with that bomb shit. From the west to the midwest, everybody knows that we coming with that bomb shit. The blood in my blood, yeah, nigga, that bomb shit. Stoned Chakra.
Yeah, B-Lo Dirt. That is... His name was Bane. Now it's B-Lo Dirt. So, Stoned Chakra was originally Hyrule, me, and Bane, aka B-Lo Dirt. Then, I became Stoned Chakra.
Stoned Chakra.
Bitches. Chakra on the cut, nigga, that bomb shit. Love the way we party. Love the way we party. Love the way we
Let's see if I can pull him up on the Apple Music. Love the way we party. Okay, hey. Oh, here we go. We got a few B-Lo songs on here. Here we go. Here's one called The Difference.
Yo, B, it's Dougie Beats. Yo, I'm about to send you this track over, and I think we need to do something a little different on this. Tell me what you think.
This is a Doug E. Beats Productions.
My last band was in 0304 Fort Lauderdale. We put the laughter in Slaughterdale.
Different, everything different. I'm talking different. Listen, you'll hear it different. I go the distance. Got make a decision. Change your position. Hoping and wishing. Get you a team with a vision. Every damn day. People said that they want to help, but they never did pay. And I never did say, had to be money. I just wanted more evident ways. Like, baby, I compliment, build up my confidence. Using your common sense. Don't cost you a dime. You a boss when I line. I got real life dominance. And I thought it was obvious. Check out the audience, talking so ominous. I ain't making no promises. You hate it, I love it. I built up a tolerance. And then in the end, all kinds of opposition. I grew with a little, but a lot was missing. Like I popped a piston, that's my position. It's some bad luck, but you stop to listen. I go. Rain, sleet, or the snow. Never leaving my post. Unless it's time to do shows in hopes to make every day a better one than the last. And the day the cheddar come, then we'll laugh at everyone with their punk hating ass. Build a team and made it last. Different, everything different. I'm talking different. Listen, you'll hear it different. I go the distance. Make a decision. Change your position. Hoping and wishing. Get you a team with a vision. I got me a team with a vision. Dealing like nothing is missing. Videos, audio, killing it. My people out on the mission. Hoping to wish and they're gonna get it. Gotta jump up in your life and go live it. Be in the pen and make a decision. Ain't nobody trying to hear any different. Cause what is that gonna do? Nothing but humbles make fun of you. Watch out, the real one is on the move. B-Love is coming through. When I got battle bars, hit it with 1 or 2. Up, down, right, left. Beat 'em up until the fight's left. Pound for pound, I go round for round. Tell me what you are looking for, life, death. You could have it either way. Do you wanna die today? That's what I thought. Sit back and watch. You cannot ride my way. Look at my face, you can't handle that. Reaching the case for the ammo pack. Watch your blood dripping like candle wax. When I pull the fucking hammer back. Reaching the case for the ammo pack. Watch your blood dripping like candle wax. When I pull the fucking hammer back. When I pull the fucking hammer back.
When you rap, that's how you're supposed to fucking rap. That's how you're supposed to fucking rap.
And this one is called Took My Time, featuring Burns and Recognize from Mayday.
Stoned Chakra.
Bitches.
I took my time. I took my time. Took my time. Took my time. If you hating on me, better fall in line. I'm up early in the morning, sun shining. I'm grinding. I took my time. On the East Coast. I'm about to take my time. On the West Coast. And I ain't trying, I just rhyme. Where he go? And if I'm dying, then I'm fine. Where the Eagles, yeah. They don't wanna see me win.
Our band was an excuse to rent a band space, which was an excuse to throw parties every night and get hammered.
But then they go and hop a fence. I don't need you, no, I don't need that. Bitch, you see through, and all I see is black now. They was never fucking with me. Hell no. Only real ones stuck there with me. And I'm about to let the world know. I break it down, roll it up and let it burn slow. The only thing that free my mind, I'm okay. I said I just need some time.
Dude, you were here smoking pot with me.
Crazy, but
you can tell it to the cops, I'll back you up.
Maybe I am. And it's got me feeling crazy, but lately, baby, I am.
You still smell the Mary Jane?
Took my time. If you hating on me, better fall in line. I'm up early in the morning, sun shining. I'm grinding, I took my time.
You know the price.
I'm about to take my time. And I ain't trying, I just rhyme. And if I'm dying, then I'm fine.
Hey. Letting the timber don't bother me till I come back with the pot. Open up shop and show you what I did with the look of a god. Give you a taste, you're deep in the space, no rocket involved. Okay. I'm keeping
keeping the pace, I'm keeping the faith, I'm writing my rhymes. Give them something they can feel in their soul. Ain't no running when the cylinders go. They be humming and they don't even know. It's contagious when I'm playing these songs. They be stunned by the playback, and it's really only payback. Cause when I was just there, I was quick to make a motherfucker always play last. They ask the secret to game and how to get fame, but never put work in for the day. Never spent nights out learning names, so let me see what you gon' do with the grip. Cause everyone gets it at least for a night. You doing it big, whatever the price, or do you make bigger plans for the cash and then take your time?
Took my time, took my time, took my time. If you hating on me, better fall in line. Took my time, took my time. I'm grinding, I took my time. Took my time, took my time, took my time. If you hating on me, better fall in line. I'm up early in the morning, sun shining. I'm grinding, I took my time.
Took my time.
I'm about to take my time.
Took my time.
And I ain't trying, I just rhyme.
Like a man.
And if I'm dying, then I'm fine.
Like a man.
Took my time and drilled in the mines like I'm mining for diamonds. While I've been rhyming, everything feels like the silver is lining. But in the real world, it's like all my friends have been rounding and lining. I am enlightened, touring this planet, I've been on assignment. Better keep grinding, trying to push up through all of the linemen. I just want end zone and all of the things that come with in retirement. What they supplying, a sack of that shit that they sell on consignment. Well, I ain't buying, I'm patiently waiting and taking my time. I pop lock on a stopwatch, dug you down on the second hand. Tell my sons these days, you gotta be the artist, promo, and a record man. Got mad swing like Mega Man, got good pull with my better hand. We never jump the gun nor jump the shark. When we see the chance to get a band, we make moves. But we take the time to think them through. Any chance we need to get at you, we know exactly what to do. We take our time now.
And it's got me feeling crazy, but lately, maybe I am. And it's got me feeling crazy.
Below dirt. You heard it here first.
Stoned Chakra.
Or maybe you didn't. But maybe you did. If you did, it's Below Dirt. Check it out wherever Below Dirts are sold. Yes, I am that high. I'm 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 very, very, very fucking high. No sunshine. Don't sniff all hard at me, Greta. While I'm over here high trying to pick more tunes. Like, why didn't you just put the fucking... Because I already broke the mold. And fucking played something other than Stoned Chakra. So now I want to hear... Ooh. Nigga can't fuck with you or can't tell. No, that's not the one. With them. Is that the one? Is it with them or is it digits? It might be digits. Either way, I fucking love that song. Oh, yes.
Thug, baby.
Yes.
Fuck all that, let's get to it. What Lil' Shawty say? She suck on the dick on the plane and I just call her ahead. I done 100 and find me a rabbit, I picked up the carrot. I'm just tired of smoking cushy, I need someone rock out of Cali. I got the white bitches, she give me that bacon, but her name is Sarah. I pimp her, don't play with her. She better might stay with her. Stack it up like a Lego, yeah. Homicide, you can lay with them. Got some hoes, you can slay with them. You know that we players, we paying them. She can't be my wife, I can't lay in them. Diamonds all black like I'm racist now. Riding through the city, window tinted, AC blast. I got bitches wanna fuck me, so wrong, do me bad. I got cash in my pants, I got cash on her ass. KP dance, bitches glance, cause my diamonds look like glass. I wanna fuck her, but she play more games than the NBA. 9 in the morning, got a dentist appointment, little bitch, you can check out the dentist plate. Check it out. I got so much jewelry, baby, I got so much water, this shit like a mini lake. Fuck nigga play, I'ma send him the meeting, make her then act off for forgetting it, babe. Chopper, end up flipping, nigga. Yeah, you better start tripping, nigga. I don't use words when I kill a nigga. We don't use phones with no silly niggas. I think I need help with my kidney, nigga. No cap, but you know I'm just kidding with you. I let this shit fly at the ceiling, nigga. I'm hot like an eye on a skillet, nigga. Did she suck on the dick dick on the plane and I just call her ahead. I just went hunting, I found me a rabbit, I picked out the carrot. I'm just started smoking cushy, I need someone rock out of Cali. I got a white bitch and she give me that Becky, but her name is Sarah. I pimp, I don't play with them. She bet I might stay with them. Stack it up like a Lego, yeah. Homicide, you can lay with them. Got some hoes, you can slay with them. You know that we players, we paying them. She can't be my wife, I can't lay in them. Diamonds all black like I'm racist now. You can't take Jack, fall into this mouse trap. Riding through the bitty, got a AK on my lap. I'm not talking shit, but I'm ready to shoot some crowd. If he think he wanna see me, I'ma send a Honda strap. Lil' blood, I got some birds like on Julio. My outfit I dated is Coochie though. I'm gonna pussy your head, you a groupie hoe. My man with a motherfucking Gucci coat. I'm gonna talk to that bitch, let that Coochie know. Yeah, let that Coochie know. Diamonds from Tiffany go. Pay the whole $100 for those. You should get done with the slime shit. Tonight I'm about to get that my mind shit. My credit good, don't need a dime shit. Pour act inside that lemon line shit. That petty thief need to start trying shit. If you need help, I got some dime.
This is classified as
I need a website for some fine bitches.
Turned ignorant.
She suck on that dick on the plane and I just call her ahead. I just went hunting, I found me a rabbit, I picked out the carrot. I'm just started smoking cushy, I need someone rock out of Cali. I got a white bitch and she give me that Becky, but her name is Sarah. I pimp, I don't play with them.
Becky is slang for neck, and neck is slang for that glock.
You can lay with them. Got some hoes, you can slay with them. You know that we players, we paying them. She can't be my wife, I can't lay in them. Diamonds on black like I'm racist now.
Next, we're taking it back to 2007. All the way back to 2007. Maybe. There it is.
They put the evil in chains and handcuffs. They hope that people will change and have love. They hope the weak will rise and stand up. I don't know why it's like this. Maybe it's just an experiment from the scientists. Maybe the reason that most of the people are buying this. They're all in search of solutions. No one are trying this. I'm beside myself and I don't understand. I need some time to breathe and break up from my master plan. I don't fit in, but I'm sure in no time I'll be on your shit list and you'll welcome home. Welcome home. Welcome home. Welcome home. Welcome home. Welcome home. Here with me. Welcome home. Welcome home. Sick games and sick ways to play though. Same old lanes who I smushed down like Play-Doh. They're printing my name saturated rainbow. Then open it all pops like a sawed-off game. Shooting blades, nobody's giving a fuck. Street teams and big trucks and driveways stuck with no bucks. And you can chalk it up to bad luck, but on a real motherfucker, your music just sucks. I'ma crack your ego like an ego and choke your fucking neck until you're begging me to let go. Everybody warned you, I know because you said so. But now you're making t-shirts in your basement, stealing my instrumentals. I'm monumental and detrimental to wonder when I'm done to make a statue of me holding my son, holding the gun, holding it down, hoping the sound. Forever I'm underground, so hear me now. Welcome home. Welcome home. Welcome home.
For those who don't know, this is Twisted. Welcome home off the album Independence Day. Feel free to check out Twisted.
Bitches are nervous cause we got up on the pig, so they seeking the hiatus and try to thinking they clip. Got a clip on the whole squad, and if we get to nothing, nothing, turn religious and screaming out, oh my God. Help me Lord, we've been replicated and imitated and even hated for the fact that our face is painted as prejudice. I realize and recognize the fact. Being physical company, they gon' turn it white or black. Point balls at the others, no matter color or creed. And they say when animosity, we're undisputed enemies of all. Y'all dicks got no balls because the real biggest work for the law up in City Hall. We the product of environment and ghetto till we finish. And the day that we retire in and close shop on business. I know you're feeling it, you're welling up inside. Put your clip in your heater, pull the trigger and let's ride.
Bars.
for the hell of it. Hella rich, never have to sell a brick again. Must I tell a bitch again? The bullshit I'm addressing, check, I'm on some next level shit. Never been fucked in the game, I'm celibate. Rarely out my element, barely at the ghetto with 1 foot out and 1 foot in, intelligent as fellas get. Listen, let's settle this, be clear. I can fall back 7 years, still it ain't no one ahead of me. Consider it a blessing if you get to stand next to me. 5-star general, OG veteran, cake like enemy, blowing that celery, stack that cash like the U.S. Treasury. Every single thing I ever did was done heavily. Rapping till you're 70, still ain't no catching me. Put it on my pops, Big Phil and Beverly. Be standing on the top still after they bury me. Nose in the air, so stuck up, arrogant. Ain't got long, hot songs, best cherish it. Cause when I drop mine, that's over. Finito, you're paying for your foul like a free throw. Bow, now. How could a nigga think that he could see me other than the magazine covers of the TV? No, I sold more mixtapes than your CD. You're waiting on your big break, praying you could beat me.
Oh man, I must admit, I really liked this album, Paper Trail. The one straight out of prison. That straight out of prison T.I. That was that good shit. Beaming. Bitch, I got my reasons. All on my mind is to get more millies. That's silly. Shawty, he ain't back that really. Is he? Nigga, I'm illy. Got any Cradle of Filth on the list? No. Yeah, the stuff that I think is heavy is not really that heavy. Like, I thought I listened to some kind of heavy stuff, and then YouTube showed me that that was not the fucking case. Not the fucking case at all. Here we go.
Dude, you were here smoking pot with me. You tell it to the cops, I'll back you up.
Bitch ass about me. Need counseling, please, I'm hungry. Talk about it, start busting. So most doom or black metal bands seem to hate music. You honestly might enjoy Cradle, man. Yes, they are heavy doom black metal, but they are storytellers in the music. The music is next level. Doom metal? Jesus Christ. These fucking genre titles. Nigga, I'm illy. Here. Look, I'm gonna play something that I regularly listen to, and maybe it'll show you that I'm not like really in it like that. What is the one that I fuck with? Yeah, here we go. No, that's not the one. Is it Sun? It might be Sun. Yeah. Like, yeah, like, I listen to stuff like this on a regular basis. I listen to stuff like this every day. Like, yes, I listen to some other stuff, but not often.
Destination's beautiful. Seems that I'm I guess today we have a well our way. Say we're headed for destruction. I'll ask you, what in the world should we do? The light is green, our break is through. We're not trying, oh, we're trying too hard.
I've never heard of Minus the Bear or something corporate, and the band is called May, M-A-E.
As it's trapped inside the letterbox. But I'm the one that wants to let it go. The first to speak, you're the last to know.
Yeah, see, this is what I'm saying. The shit that is being recommended to me is stuff that I can get into because I listen to pieces of it and elements of it and other shit. But all in all, the shit is, I'd probably say like what, 12-Foot Ninja is in the heavy category in my library of music. Which is more of a heavy fusion because it's got a whole bunch of shit going on. Hold on, I think I got some Japanese heavy. I think it's in the D's. D. I can spell Daft Punk. There it is. Despair's Ray. Let's see. Yeah, this is Despair's Ray. This is a band from Japan. This is about as heavy as I got before I started getting YouTube recommendations. Other stuff was be fucking the Gazette. But then again, it all has melodic elements. It's not constant growling at me. Like a lot of the shit that I enjoy most has heavy melodic elements. fucking 6 minutes.
Like a cool portrait, something's whispered, the living of trees. And this tragedy starts with a shattered glass heart and the midnight bear trampling on dreams. But oh, no tears, please. Fear and pain may accompany death, but it is desire that shepherds its.
Oh, I have no idea what it was. It was just on my friend's Snap. His girl's family fucking be throwing down regularly. And he posting pictures of it. And then one time he posted a picture of like some bland ass weak. It looked like some weak ass omelet. I'm like, bruh, don't ever post no shit like that ever again. You better keep posting your girl's family's food. Like I haven't had meat since fucking 2013, but I enjoy seeing that fucking food, that fucking really dope, authentic Asian food. Oh my God. Makes me wish I could fucking just go to my Aunt Misai's house and eat some papaya salad. Oh, my Aunt Misai would. Oh, she still does technically. I might have to hit her up and conscript her into some vegetarian feast. I know she can do it. She just hasn't had to do it. But if I request it beforehand, I think she'll do it. Oh man, I fucking love her cooking. Ugh. She makes the most bomb Japanese food. Ugh. Like, she is the reason I knew how to use chopsticks at 4. Because I'll go to my uncle's house. And that's where I first learned how to use chopsticks. That's where I first heard La Bouche. Matter of fact, I need to play that right now. Memories. Oh wait, I actually have it in my library. If I search for night at there it is. Yeah, I was at my uncle's the first time I heard La Bouche. First time I used chopsticks. First time I had chicken feet. But yeah, I gotta go to the grocery store. So it's been legit. Fucking hell yeah, appreciate all y'all.
Stoned Chakra.
We need more of this weed.
Getting High with Stoned Chakra Live is Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Feel free to follow the social medias to be informed of all the Stoned Chakra goings on. Hit up stonechakra.com for all your Stoned Chakra needs, you know what I'm saying?
Stoned Chakra.
But I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, guys. You enjoy the rest of your Monday. Peace.
Wanna know right now, you wanna be my lover, wanna be my lover. So you wanna be my lover, wanna be my lover, wanna be my lover. La 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 dee da 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 da. La 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 dee da 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 da. La 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 dee da 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 dee da da dee da 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 da. Wanna be my lover. Wanna be my lover. Wanna be my lover. Summer, in winter, in spring, in fall, in the day, in the night, I wanna be your lover.
I must confess, girl, yes, I wanna be your lover.
Take a chance, my love is like no other.